Really mixed signals here. What is going on in your brain, girl? Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Willagenic, and welcome to more Doki Doki Literature Club and the adventures of WAP. Let's go, WAP. You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. You know, I have yet to see anything that people have told me, like anything crazy happening in this game. This seems just your typical anime girl game, and I think I've been swindled. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, WAP. Every time I see his name pop up, I'm like, what the hell? It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest, and I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Listen, buddy, I think it's a win-win here, alright? Bear with me. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Whoa. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this. Am I gonna act... Oh, what is this? I gotta do this again? We're gonna... Oh, wait, did I go with happy ones last time? Let's just go with dark ones. Unstable. Alone. Scars. Death. That's always a good one. Horror. Massacre. Wow, these are amazing. Incapable. All these are good. All these are good. Nightgown. Sure. Anxiety. Hopeless. Let's do misfortune. Cry. Oh my god. I don't know. Misery. Fear. Shocks. Anger. Universe. Yes, that's always a good one. Depression. That's not fun, but broken. And for the last one, let's do climax. Yes. That is the epitome of... Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, WAP. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? I don't want to. No thanks. Oh, he just torched her ass. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets it contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. I'm just the sugar daddy, and I don't know what you are. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If I feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh, shit, she's creepy. People in the comments, who is the creepiest one out of all of them? I think it's Yuri. I think Yuri's a murderer, if there is a murderer. Like I said, I don't even know. I don't know, game. Sorry, I had to stretch. This game makes me stressed. I don't know how to react. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Aha! I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell WAP to let me borrow some money. That is not how this works. That sounds like communism. And don't get me involved like that, Sayori, in your communistic ways. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. She's too dumb to actually realize what you said. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. God, she's so dumb. You're so dumb. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? I don't like the way you look at me. Cause like, I don't think cause Sayori is not looking at me. You're staring directly at the person playing the game. What the hell is wrong with you? I guess there's a little devil inside, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. That's absolutely right. Food is the way to any man's heart. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What? What the fuck just happened? Did you just get fucking bitch slapped? Kya! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Dude, I thought WAP just was like, bitch! And knocked her ass clean out. Whoo! It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ha ha ha. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to feel in here. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over. I bet I thought it was poisoned. What is this game setting me up for? You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Bitch, I just gave you a cookie! Jeez, beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez, what the fuck what is going on? What is going on? I don't know. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Oh, Sayori's dying first. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. She's planning the demise of everybody in there. What will she do? Find out next time on Doki Doki Z. I don't know. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. That is a good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me, bitch. Who are you calling undesirable? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? I'm just a crazy pink, orange, nectarine-haired color girl. Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Tell us your secrets. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Nobody likes studying. What were you doing? And that makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. I don't... Quit staring at me. Why are all three of you staring at me? Stop it! Stop it! Y'all are making me uncomfortable. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? Dude, she's got the hots for him. You see that, everybody? She's got the hots for him. Red-handed. In that case, I won't let you down, Wop. Monica smiles sweetly. I'm so confused. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ha ha ha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Please exit stage left. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. It is a cookie. I could do that in one bite. Alright, bro. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Oh, really? Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Well, people could probably assume 4 attractive girls, 1 dude in the club. What do they think is happening? That doesn't solve the problem, though. And what did you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Anime is the way to do it. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking, good thinking. That's so intelligent of you, Sayori. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. She looks nervous. I'm hungry. You just had a cookie. You're like 5 pounds, girl. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Get away! Demon! Ooh ah! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. She RKOs me onto the ground and goes in for the pin. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. Listen, I'm pretty sure all of you can agree with this. You ever binge watch an anime? And you watch one episode and it's like... He just grabs you and you binge watch it all and then you're really depressed when it's over. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. I cannot do that. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing, girl. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? Yeah, how many? It's a secret. I knew it. You liar. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You are so goddamn dumb. Oh my lord. Like, there's a house plant, and then there's Sayori. And I think the house plant has more intelligence than she does. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either, and there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Oh my god, Wop coming in being the ultimate Chad. Alpha Wop. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn! That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that, you weirdo. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Why are you sweating? Who are you? Go back to being hungry! It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Well, probably not, actually. I'm doing this as a favor. I know Monica's got the hots for me, but, like, I think everybody's thirsting over me at this point. I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I still gotta fully close the button near the chest. Near the chest. You had to have known it was gonna throw something like that out. It wouldn't be one of these games if it didn't. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it 6 years ago. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. What? Don't say that out loud. Oh, no. He can't stop staring. He's just staring profusely. Anyway, getting off the topic of boobs, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like that. Oh. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's so nice, though. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. That's so nice. I'm gonna be really upset if she dies. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. This is not up for debate, okay? Anime? Sleep. Anime? Sleep. Fine, it's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone! Monica suddenly calls out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? I wrote about death, apparently. Wop, I can't wait to read yours. It's about death. It might as well be the Grim Reaper's, favorite book. Because that's what I was going for. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Oh, this is going to be messed up, isn't it? Oh, Sayori. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Wop. I love it, especially after yesterday's poem. I wrote good things in the first poem. I wrote nothing but death and destruction. Do you classify that as good? You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. That's not happening, can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Ahahaha. Jeez, I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Alright, maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a whop. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a WAP poem. And that makes it feel extra special. I bet it does. I bet it does. You're best friends with someone named WAP. What does that say about you? Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah! Me neither! Yeah! Hooray for dumb bitches! Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want me to write something? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think more about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Wait, girl, what? Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And then you sit in a corner in your room and cry for hours with a blanket over your head and wondering where everything went wrong. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Jesus Christ, they're reading in this. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Wop. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Okay. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's... what? I pop off my scalp? Why is yours so long? It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a little bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, my dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. Happy, that is not how that song goes. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Is she schizophrenic? Is this legit? Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. It really is creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Which will probably be soon, I'm assuming. Don't get ahead of yourself there, fella. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those things, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, who's the next one? Eeny, meeny, miny, Yuri. Oh, stop looking at me like that! Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Wop. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I'm not a writer. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Oh, girl. I'm being daring just being in this club, alright? Wop's got it going on. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example of that, if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Girl, why do you write like that? I can't read it. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. Alright. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of my consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more, the enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. What? The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, and her... Whoa. I'm getting really mixed signals here. What is going on in your brain, girl? The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taking to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife. Brandish, yeehaw! Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood? Classic conditioning? I slice the bread and I feel myself again. Pavlovian? I know who Pavlov was, but Jesus Christ. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. What, murdering people? Is that what your hobby is? Please let us know. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Maybe because I'm absolutely clinically insane and I should not be in a classroom surrounded by people right now, but I am because I escaped from the asylum. They're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Wop? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Hey, listen, everybody has weirdness. Weirdness is beautiful. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Who should I show my poem to, Natsuki? Monika's always last. I liked your last one better. Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. It felt flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fuck. I need to be able to talk. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic shit. But I see right through that bullshit. Ha! Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. I just think you'd kick my ass regardless, so I don't even look in your direction, girl. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Amy likes spiders. What is wrong with these girls? Their poems would get them expelled. These poems would get them expelled. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What the hell? Not bad, right? That was terrifying, girl. Go see a therapist. But like, I can understand. I hate spiders. If it flies, here's my rule. Like, I'm scared of bees, everybody. Like, I'm terrified. I'm not allergic, just terrified. A little side rant. And I have a phrase. And this does not involve like butterflies or things like that. But y'all know the predatory insects that fly. If it flies, it dies. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh? That's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Girl, you got an anime closet you got an anime collection in the closet. Who are you calling weird? Huh? It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri's made me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Last one, Monica. Hello! Hi again, Wop. Are you here to talk to me and stare blankly into my face? How's the writing going? Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not getting bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right, I like this one. It's really good, really creative, really fascinating. I think I'll eat it. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about... Excuse me. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I could tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Crazy bitch. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a gander. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony? Is that how you say that? Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. This is long. Violent, grating, waveforms. What? Waveforms. Sure, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a... Are you trying to do your math homework or are you doing literature? Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless... What? Load me. Can I move this? Oh! Load me. Load me. Save me. Is there something I'm not getting here? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Why are you blushing when you said that and smiling really creepily? God, girl, damn! It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on my paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem, wouldn't you say, Wop? Wouldn't you say? Please agree with me. Please. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. If you can't write, that's fine, because neither can we, because we're crazy. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What is going on? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna save the game. I don't trust any of that shit. I'm going to end the episode here, everybody. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, I appreciate it. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.